You think the school bell curve is inevitable. Some children at the top, most in the middle, some at the bottom. But it is a lie. We accept that some kids are geniuses, some are average, and others struggle, because that's how it's always been. That's a cop-out. Any child can reach a perfect score. Every child should reach a perfect score. Listen to why I passionately believe so. Because growing up, I was convinced I was not an academic child. I sat in standard classrooms, watched other kids raise their hands instantly, and assumed my brain was simply missing something. I accepted my place in the middle of the school sorting machine. So when my A-level exams arrived, I didn't push. I played football until dark and let the classes wash over me. The result of 2 years of passive study? A bright red E grade in A-level mathematics. A failure. I had verified the curve. I was just another statistic. But that belief is a quiet, dangerous trap. It tells a child they are the problem, not the system. We see a low grade on a kitchen table and think it represents capability. It almost never does. It just represents a broken engine. The real shock hit me after university. I was looking through a graduate jobs magazine, ready to start my life. My degree grade was fine, but there was a roadblock. Most companies required 2 B grades and an A grade at A-level. My mathematics failure was a massive wall blocking my future. So, I made a desperate choice. I decided to retake the entire mathematics syllabus straight after uni. I had exactly 3 months. 3 months to teach myself a full 2-year course by myself, alone. No teachers, no classroom guidance, just me, a stack of heavy textbooks, and a pile of past exam papers at a quiet kitchen table. The clock was ticking. If I failed, my career plans vanished. The pressure was immense. Every day was a battle against my own old story of incompetence. But I didn't study the way standard schools teach. I didn't sit passively listening to lectures. Instead, I built a mechanical practice engine. I opened the past papers, I attempted the questions, and when I made a mistake, I didn't ignore it or wait for a teacher's checkmark. I opened the answers, self-checked, and forced myself to find the exact step where my logic broke. I did it over and over. I corrected every error until I scored 100% on the practice sheet. 6 official exams later, I walked out of the hall. The final marks? 4 perfect 100% scores, 191%, 189%. An A grade. I am not a math genius, far from it. But that result proved that capability is not a birthright. Anyone can reach top-tier competence. It is simply a question of having the right practice engine. Because when we look at our children, we must reject the nonchalant idea that some are just destined to be average. The bell curve is a systemic cop-out. It hides the fact that any child can reach a perfect score if they are allowed to fix their errors at their own speed. Real confidence does not come from empty praise. It comes from the quiet pride of getting it right. Every child deserves to experience that pride. Every child is capable of it. So if you want to bypass the school lottery and stack the deck for your child early, you must change the engine. We built Eleventy School to do exactly that. A simple, quiet space where your child matches letter sounds and numbers, self-checks their answers, and repeats practice until they secure a clean 5-day streak. No digital toys, just real, unshakable competence. Head over to Eleventy School and build the right start for your 3 to 5-year-old before the school curve decides who they are.